Imagine a towering wall of water, standing 335 meters high, taller than the Eiffel Tower, holding back billions of liters over ground that's constantly shifting beneath it. This is the immense scale of the Rogan Dam in Tajikistan, a massive concrete giant that defies both gravity and logic. The issue hardly anyone talks about is that the soil under its foundations is always trembling, threatening a catastrophe like nothing we've seen before. Today, you're going to discover how modern engineering is rebuilding some of the world's most dangerous structures. Projects that seem impossible on paper, but today's technology has turned into reality. But before we jump into these incredible mega projects, if you love extreme engineering and want to see how the most ambitious builds on the planet come together, hit that subscribe button and like this video right now. What you're about to watch will completely change how you think about what's possible. Alright, let's dive in. Project 1, Rogun Dam, the giant on seismic terrain. In Tajikistan, the Vaksh River sets the stage for an ambition that's truly epic. The Rogun Dam isn't just a huge water barrier, it's a monument to human engineering resilience. The challenge here is its monumental scale. Reaching 335 meters in height makes it the tallest earth-fill structure of its kind on the planet, taller than any building that existed 100 years ago. Construction moves forward with disciplined, non-stop intensity. Every layer of material in the main embankment is carefully monitored by advanced geotechnical sensors to ensure stability against the enormous hydrostatic pressure it'll face. The work doesn't stop at the visible surface. While compaction crews stabilize each level of the dam body, hundreds of meters underground, a network of subterranean caverns is being carved out to house the power station. Here, the limits are space and unstable geology. Engineers have to excavate cathedral-sized halls in rock under constant tectonic stress. The region experiences regular earthquakes. Integrating auxiliary systems, pouring the structural concrete for the turbine passages, and the logistics of transporting massive electromechanical components through narrow tunnels, all demand surgical precision in scheduling. Rogun isn't measured just in cubic meters of concrete. It's about achieving an energy milestone that will shape the future of an entire region in Central Asia. Once complete, it will generate 6,000 megawatts of electricity. Project 2, Safety Tunnels in Unstable Ground. The safety of a megadam depends on its ability to manage excess water during extreme storms. In Phase 4 of the Rogun project, the technical inspection focuses on the structural execution of the relief tunnels and the hydraulic integrity systems. These conduits are critical components in the water transport and pressure management network. The limit being pushed here is the internal strength of the fractured mountain. Excavation is done using controlled drilling and blasting methods, immediately followed by the installation of primary support systems. That includes 9-meter rock bolts, structural steel ribs, and high-strength shotcrete linings to ensure the tunnel doesn't collapse under the hydrodynamic loads of high-velocity flow. Secondary lining operations are implemented. These involve placing reinforced concrete with high-strength mixes specifically designed to resist abrasion and cavitation from turbulent water. High-pressure cement is injected to consolidate cracks in the surrounding rock, reducing permeability and improving the bond between the concrete and the mountain. This structural framework demonstrates advanced underground engineering, where the excavation geometry and reinforcement density are strictly aligned with long-term load calculations, ensuring the tunnel serves as a safe, permanent escape route for the Vaksh River. Project 3, Multi-lane road tunnels with TBM technology. When infrastructure must cut through densely populated urban areas or ground saturated with groundwater, traditional excavation hits its physical limits. The road tunnel project executed by China Communications Construction Company represents the pinnacle of modern mechanized construction. Here the solution is the TBM, tunnel boring machine, a mobile factory that excavates, lines, and stabilizes the ground simultaneously. The process begins with assembling these circular machines with diameters over 14 meters. The real innovation lies in managing earth pressure balance and bentonite slurry. A surface slurry treatment plant separates the excavated material from the slurry, ensuring continuous closed-loop circulation during advance. Inside the tunnel, segment trains deliver prefabricated concrete rings directly behind the TBM shield. From the control room, operators monitor cutter head torque and slurry pressure in real time. A major technical milestone occurs when the TBM, after completing the first tube, performs a U-turn maneuver inside a specially designed chamber to begin excavating the parallel second tube. This level of automation eliminates surface settlement risks, allowing urban life to continue uninterrupted while creating a vital transportation artery dozens of meters below the pavement. TBMs can advance up to 20 meters per day under optimal conditions. Project 4. Heavy haul operations and massive mining. The origin of any geographic transformation lies in the ability to literally move the earth. In the vast open-pit mines, logistics become a choreography of brute force and digital precision. The limit here is sheer mass. How do you move millions of tons of rock and waste material to prepare the site for massive civil infrastructure without breaking the project budget? The answer is found in high-capacity haul units. These giants with reinforced steel bodies over 7 meters tall act as the primary link between active excavation and processing zones. Each haul cycle is a lesson in industrial efficiency. In this landscape of dust and diesel, productivity is measured by every load delivered and every minute saved. Modern trucks use electric diesel propulsion systems that optimize torque on steep grades up to 30 degrees, allowing these 300-ton behemoths to climb roads designed with specific inclinations to avoid excessive tire wear, tires whose individual cost can exceed $40,000. This industrial-scale earth-moving phase is the invisible foundation upon which gravity-defying projects rest. Without this massive removal capacity, retrofitting large dams or creating new water basins would take centuries, not years. Large bucket excavators can move 300 tons per cycle. Project 5. Emergency reconstruction of Oroville Dam. In February 2017, Oroville Dam in California faced a catastrophic hydraulic event. Record rains and extreme snowmelt pushed the main and emergency spillways to the brink of total collapse, forcing the evacuation of 188,000 people. Time was the critical limit. Engineers had just months before the next rainy season to demolish and replace over 900 meters of damaged concrete chute. The solution was an unprecedented industrial mobilization in the United States. The upper section was rebuilt with roller-compacted concrete crowned with high-strength structural concrete. The most dramatic technical challenge was the lower chute with its 4-to-1 slope, where specialized roller vibratory screeds and control systems were used to achieve a perfect finish without excessive vibrations that could compromise structural alignment. Working 24/7 for months, the team completed the reconstruction before winter. Oroville Dam can now handle flows of 100,000 cubic feet per second. Project 6. Raising Gross Dam in Colorado. At the same time in Colorado, the Gross Dam Raise project is breaking height barriers to increase water storage capacity in an increasingly dry region. Since 2023, the dam crest has been raised 33 meters above its original structure. Here, the limit is the seamless union between old and new. Roller compacted concrete (RCC) is placed in 30-centimeter thick lifts. Pouring operations advance at 30 centimeters vertical per day, with GPS-grade controlled bulldozers ensuring total uniformity in compaction. Continuous water, occurring in periodically rising formwork systems, guarantee that the new concrete mass becomes a monolithic block with the existing base, allowing Gross Dam to meet the water challenges of the next century. Storage capacity will increase by 42%, supplying water for over 500,000 people. Project 7. The Fehmarn Immersed Tunnel Connecting Nations. The Fehmarn Tunnel, linking Denmark and Germany across 18 kilometers, is one of Europe's most ambitious infrastructure projects currently under construction. The limit here is the Baltic Sea. Building a conventional tunnel under the seabed would be risky and extremely expensive. The solution is prefabricated immersed tunnel technology. In a massive factory built specifically in Rødbyhavn, 89 standard concrete elements are manufactured. Each element measures 217 meters long and weighs over 73,000 tons. The process is a marvel of marine logistics. After curing for weeks, the segment ends are sealed with watertight bulkheads, and the dry dock is flooded in a controlled manner. Despite their immense mass, the elements float thanks to Archimedes' principle. High-power tugs tow them to their exact position over a dredged trench in the seabed. Immersion is controlled from a specialized vessel using ballast tanks, guiding the segment with 12mm precision via advanced positioning sensors. When the segment meets the previous one, water is pumped out of the joint, creating external hydrostatic pressure that compresses dual rubber gaskets for a permanent watertight seal. This green corridor not only cuts travel time by 2 hours, but sets a new standard for underwater continental connectivity. The tunnel will be operational in 2029. Project 8. Swart Cable-Stayed Bridge and Cable Tensioning. At the Swart Bridge in India, installing the stay cables represents the most critical and structurally decisive phase of the project. These cables aren't just aesthetic. They're the primary load-bearing elements that transfer forces from the deck directly to the pylons and down to the deep foundations. The limit is achieving perfect dynamic balance. The process advances in tandem with the erection of deck segments using the balanced cantilever method. Each segment must be stabilized by its corresponding cable before proceeding to the next, avoiding asymmetric loads that could collapse the concrete pylons. Precision is down to the millimeter. Steel anchor boxes and embedded plates are aligned with minimal tolerances to prevent stress concentrations that could cause cracks in the concrete. Once anchorage is verified, high-strength galvanized steel strands are threaded through high-density polyethylene ducts. The tensioning phase uses calibrated hydraulic jacks to apply forces calculated through computer structural analysis models. These forces ensure the deck achieves the exact profile and camber required under dead load. Additionally, dampers are installed near the anchorages to control wind and rain-induced vibrations, ensuring long-term fatigue resistance. The Swart Bridge is a structural symphony where every cable is tuned to support the suspended reality of modern transportation. The bridge has a main span of 400 meters. Project 9, Valencia City Stadium and Cable Structure. The modernization of Valencia's City Stadium is a prime example of how high-tension cable engineering can transform existing structures without costly demolition. The technical challenge was enormous, installing a long-span roof to cover thousands of spectators with minimal structural intrusion on the original 1968 building, which wasn't designed to handle heavy loads on top. The solution was creating an inverted bicycle wheel system. A 1,040-ton steel compression ring was installed around the entire stadium perimeter, acting as the frame that balances the radial forces generated by a network of tension cables. This system allows the roof to literally float above the stadium, supporting 17,000 square meters of cladding and 8,000 meters of high-strength tensioned membrane. Thanks to digital modeling and wind load simulations, engineers achieved a lightweight, elegant structure that protects fans and dramatically improves acoustics. It proves that smart tension is often more powerful than massive concrete. Project 10. Mega construction project in the Andes Mountains. Working in the Andes means pushing the planet's biological and mechanical limits at altitudes over 4,500 meters. The air is so thin that internal combustion engines lose up to 40% of their power due to lack of oxygen. Machines literally suffocate, constantly emitting black smoke and overheating. To overcome this, engineers must readjust fuel injection and turbo systems to operate in a state of chronic anemia. Workers face hypoxia risks, requiring mobile medical stations and strict safety protocols. Rock engineering in this environment is equally extreme. To build roads on vertical slopes, the pre-split or pre-splitting technique is used. Rows of holes are drilled and loaded with explosives calculated to the gram, detonating milliseconds before the main blast. This creates a protective crack against shock waves, resulting in a smooth, stable cliff face. Afterward, rope access specialists dangle over 500-meter abysses to install up to 9-meter-deep anchor bolts, literally stitching the mountain to prevent catastrophic landslides. It's a daily battle against unstable geology and harsh weather, where every kilometer of asphalt is a victory over the wildest nature. Project 11. Egypt's New Delta, the artificial river. In the heart of the Sahara Desert, Egypt is pulling off a feat that seems to defy natural logic, creating a 114-kilometer-long artificial river. The New Delta project aims to break the historical dependence on the Nile River and reclaim the desert for modern agriculture. The limit here is evaporation and seepage. How do you move water through the Earth's driest sands without losing it along the way? The solution is a canal designed with a subtle calculated slope, 1 inch per 100 feet, allowing gravity to move the water with minimal energy use. The infrastructure is protected with a technological armor of high-density polyethylene, HDPE layers, and concrete slabs acting as an impermeable skin. In El Hammam, a gigantic pumping station with variable frequency drives pushes millions of cubic meters into regulation reservoirs. This system is transforming dust into fertile soil, enabling the rise of circular agricultural fields irrigated by center pivots. With an investment exceeding $9 billion, Egypt isn't just building a canal, it's designing a new ecosystem that ensures food security and redefines the region's economic map. It's the ultimate proof that when hydraulic engineering meets long-term vision, even the harshest desert can bloom. If this exploration of impossible engineering left you fascinated, and you want to keep discovering how the planet's most extreme projects are built, subscribe to the channel now and like this video. Tell us in the comments which of these projects seem the riskiest to you. And from what corner of the world are you joining us today on this journey through extreme engineering? These 11 projects show that the boundaries of engineering are constantly expanding. What was impossible yesterday is merely difficult today and routine tomorrow. From dams defying gravity on seismic terrain to tunnels connecting nations under the sea. From bridges suspended by mathematically perfect cables to artificial rivers turning deserts into gardens. Modern engineering doesn't take no for an answer. It just looks for the right solution. By the way, to bring you this highly detailed visual experience, we've combined real documentary footage with advanced recreations. This lets us show you what was previously impossible to see. Thanks for joining us in exploring the limits of the possible. See you soon in the next Extreme Engineering Challenge.